Hey guys, Paul Burt, Backyard Engineer back again. I thought I'd show you what I'm doing because I haven't put up a video in a little while, so here we go. So some of you will know about my Bwanada, that's how I pronounce it, which is basically a Mark 1 Granada coupe that is being welded over the top of a BMW E39. She has seen a lot better days for the simple reason that I pressed her into service a little too soon, and basically everything that was bare metal has just rotted from the inside out, so it's time to start again. So the inner arch is okay, the outer arch was toast. Silt's got a little bit crusty from the inside out, and as you can see, she's pretty rife. I'm not too worried about that because all that welding's hidden. But yes, I'm going to have to make a rear quarter, which is always fun. But some parts are very expensive and nigh on unattainable as far as I'm concerned. So this is what is left of my front valance. This section here used to hold an imitation sump guard, which basically housed the bottom of the radiator, but I'm going a different route when I put it back together. This side here was totally gone. What I've done is I basically took a piece of steel and I measured I traced the front of the wing where it bolts on, so I've got two of those made up, and then I've made this so that it's roughly the same shape as this one here to get it up to where I am. But as you can see, she is pretty much toast. Toast, 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 toast. But I will prevail. I will prevail. I will make this one piece. What I basically started off with is I've got this rear partial shelf to window trim of a Triumph Dolomite, and I've chopped this down into the first usable piece of steel. I shall clip all this together and I'll show you what I mean in a minute. And then I've got this piece of Triumph Dolomite wing, which has been rolled two ways, so that's given me the profile which I need, mainly that one, and then obviously that one. And as I say, I shall clip all this together and I shall show you some progress. Catch you soon. Catch you soon. Yeah, I think I'll just pause this one and then add to it. Okay, back again after a little brief pause. Right, so this is basically what I am going with. So this section here is basically still to be cut out along that edge there, and that'll be welded to there. Then I shall grind off from the rear of here and I shall drop this in, or bad Chad style, and weld that up. This edge here is going, it's going to be cut off around there somewhere, and then once I've got that all welded in, then I'm going to make a section to sit in there, a section to sit above there because that's gone, and then it's time to remake all that section there. So yeah, trying to make a usable panel out of this. I can actually buy one. I can get one for, well, I can get a reproduction panel from Express Steel, which works out as just a couple of pound under 600. Well, actually it'd be a bit more than 600 because you got postage as well, so about £620. Or a buddy of mine has got one in Norway, which I was going to offer him £300 for. Then you've got about £50 postage. But the only way that you can send it from Norway is to cut it in the middle. And yep, that's sacrilege in my mind, even though there was a company called Veng who reproduced these panels, and they were of quite good quality, but even back 30 years ago they were 200 odd pounds. They're like now unobtainable, and then Veng stopped making these panels, and in one piece. And what they started doing is sending it, so you basically had a chop section there and a chop section there, so you bought it in 3 pieces, which wasn't too bad, because as you can see from the rot through here, this was actually the mounting point. So basically, you know, you took your old valves off, you cleaned that edge, and you offered the panel up, and you basically spot welded through. So when Veng made it, they had it so it basically sat in the middle of there, so you basically welded down there, you fitted that section and you welded down there. But cheapskate that I am, I'm going to finish making this. I think the Escort one above it is toast. That is up bonnet, grills, front end to repair the Dolomite. This is a 16-inch TRX wheel. Basically, they came on Bwanadas as 14-inch and TRX 390, which is 15.37, I think it is. So TRX tires are like £390 each, yeah, plus that. So I converted this one to 16 inches as an experiment, and it went really well. And then I've got my other hose reel is a Ford Capri Ghia alloy, which I've modified to 15-inch. An SMR there ready to go, and this is the front bumper which I've made for my buddy's truck, which is basically the center section out of a Mark II Jag, and then center section of the rear bumper out of a Mark II Jag, with the front bumper cut down into 2/4 bumpers, and then I've chopped it down the middle and welded in a section. This is coming along well. Obviously my buddy's truck, you've seen videos of this. These are the wheels which we're putting on it, which are the 22.5s, which have been turned down to 22s, running some huge ass tires. But yep, I need to get on my Bwanada. So yeah, I'll add another couple of videos in the next few days as I go along. Catch you later, dudes.